In our everyday lives, we are greeted with the chance to play the lottery and become millionaires. Although most people don't win, those who do regret ever playing. Some even stating that winning the lottery was the worst thing that's ever happened to them. I believe that we can all agree when we are given the opportunity to better our lives, we will more often than not jump at the events without any regard to the consequences that we may face. I have been victimized by the consequences of my actions throughout my educational career because I'm a big procrastinator. Today I will be sharing the story of Rumpelstiltskin and how the characters in that story don't think about the outturns. Therefore, no matter the person, he or she should weigh their consequences before taking any drastic actions or making any big decisions. In the story Rumpelstiltskin, written by Brothers Grimm in the 1812 edition of Children's and Household Tales, there was a miller who spoke highly of his daughter, often telling people that she had the ability to spin straw into gold. The king got a hold of this information and invited the miller's daughter to his palace. The king gave the miller's daughter an ultimatum: spin the straw into gold and you can become my wife. If you fail, you will die. The king gave the future queen this test 3 separate times. All 3 times, a dwarf named Rumpelstiltskin offered to help the miller's daughter in exchange for something that she values as precious. During the first 2 times, she offered him her ring and her necklace, and for the first 2 times, he accepted. The 3rd time, she had nothing to offer. So he requested that when she becomes queen, she will give him her firstborn. She, without hesitating, agreed. A year later, Rumpel came to collect. She begged that he helps her, so Rumpel agreed. He told her, find out my name, and you shall keep your son. He gave her 3 days. At the end of the 3rd day, Rumpel came and asked her, what was my name? The queen told him your name was Rumpelstiltskin. At the time, Rumpel got so mad that he stomped his foot on the floor so hard that he fell through the floor. So in the coming years, when you have to make a big decision or take a drastic action, you should always think about the consequences first. The miller's daughter didn't think about the consequences, and as a result, she almost lost her child. As I close, I leave you with this. When was the last time you thought about the consequences of your actions?